The Lake of Bays Heritage Foundation has been operating for over 25 years to protect the natural heritage, the built heritage, and the cultural heritage of our community. We're a not-for-profit charity, and we're run entirely by volunteers who are permanent or seasonal residents, and our revenue comes from donations from everyone in our community. One of the priorities of our work over these years has been the protection of our natural shorelines and the beauty that everyone associates with Lake of Bays. And our surveys show that that natural shoreline protection is the runaway #1 priority of all of the community. The title of this video, The Lake of Bays View, really has a dual message because it's the community's view, shown through polling and our research, that the natural view around our lake must be protected. And that natural view is important not just for the beauty and the enjoyment that it provides to residents and visitors, but it also has an important ecological value. That shoreline, when properly vegetated, provides habitat for important species and contributes to the quality of the water and the quality of the air.
Aesthetically speaking, it is a beautiful lake, all that gorgeous shoreline, but in fact, environmentally, it's absolutely essential. The green that you see here along the shoreline is a wonderful filtration system. The roots hold the soil to stabilize it, so it reduces the turbidity in the lake and protects the fish habitat. It acts like a kidneys, and it helps to make sure the lake doesn't get toxins in it.
For more than 100 years, our family has been enjoying the lake and its natural heritage. We come here to retreat from city life for the clear air, the beautiful shoreline, the seasons, whether it's summer or winter. We find our solitude here, and we reconnect with our family and with the land as well.
As a kid, I went to camp in Algonquin Park, and I was always struck by the natural beauty of Algonquin. And so when my parents decided to build on the lake, I was absolutely thrilled. As a newer cottage owner myself, it's important to me to recognize that my shoreline is someone else's view, and so whatever changes are made need to be minimal and really need to maintain the natural beauty of the lake.
The water's a very important part of the lake for all of us, though, and we're all in it constantly, swimming, whether we're sailing, enjoying all the different sports and activities that bring us all together here at the lake.
I host an annual Girls Weekend every year, and the #1 piece of feedback is how beautiful Lake of Bays is and how lucky we are to be up here. From relaxing to the beautiful scenery and just the nature of it all, Lake of Bays has so much to offer.
Our township maintains rules about shoreline activity, designed to let people do things that they want to in terms of docks and other activities, but also protect the natural qualities. So in many ways, people have a choice about maintaining the natural spaces, the trees and shrubbery that create the natural environment, versus clearing too many trees, clearing all the shrubbery and planting lawns that are not natural to the lake. They also have a choice in terms of the buildings. Are they buildings that blend into the landscape, or are they buildings that stand out and contradict the landscape?
Color choices were top of mind when we were creating our cottage plan. We deliberately chose grayish greens, grayish browns that would blend into the landscape.
What we're looking to do is promote more responsible behavior so that the beauty and the natural qualities and the environmental integrity of Lake of Bays is maintained forever.
In the development permit bylaw, you have to protect the shoreline by keeping it as natural as possible, meaning you can't remove a lot of trees. No matter what size your lot is, 25% can be opened up to a maximum of just 75 feet. So you can't have great big swaths, and you can't have artificial beaches put in across your whole front of your property.
Since so much of our Lake of Bays shoreline is in private ownership, we all have a custodian responsibility, a responsibility to protect this shoreline and ensure its natural quality, the way it's existed for thousands of years, and how it will exist for thousands of years to come in the future. So whether you're a short-term resident or a visitor in one season only, or whether you're a family that's been coming up here for decades or over a century, we all have a responsibility to protect this shoreline.